Hey, good morning. I hope your day's going well. So today we're going to take a look at Madera. So this is a community in Queen Creek, right off Queen Creek Road and Signal Butte, right across the street from Barney Farms over there. I don't know if you can see that. Go check that video out when you're done watching this one about Madera. So Madera, a few things I think you're going to like about this community is going to be the amenities, the location, and then the range of homes. So if you look at this right here, let me just show you this sign real quick. That right there, look at the range. So you've got 1,500 to almost 5,000 square feet, 3 to 6 bedroom, and then 2 to 4.5 car garage with an RV option. So that's the Ashton Woods section, and then you've got the Tri-Point section as well, which means everybody can find something that they like. And then the location was the second thing. We're right in the heart of Queen Creek, so we're really close to the new Costco that just went in. The thing a lot of people don't think about is the research that Costco does when they put in a new store. So they don't just randomly throw darts at a map, right? So they do their research and they figure out, okay, where are people going? Where's the growth, right? And so when you see things like a Whole Foods or a Costco, that's usually a good sign that the area that you're moving to, if they're developing, that means that there is enough population growth in that area to sustain that, which then means you're probably going to see some decent appreciation in that area. I know investors that will literally just say, okay, like where's Whole Foods putting their next store? Okay, I'm gonna go buy 2 houses in that within like a mile of that, right? So I know some people operate that way. Some people just want to be close to a Costco because they want to be close to a Costco, right? So it's totally up to you. But the other thing that I think you're going to like about this community is going to be the neighborhoods, the green spaces, the walking trails, the pool, the tennis courts and pickleball courts and all of that. So we're going to go check that out. Let's go skate it and take a look and I'll show you. Thank you for everybody who clicks like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. So also, if there's anything in this neighborhood that you'd like to see, please reach out. I would love to show you. This is a fantastic community, and we are going to start here with the pool and main amenities area right in the center. So you can see that we have a large green space. So there's this huge multi-acre green space right in the center, and the whole community is built around that. So we got the pergolas, we got bocce ball, we got pickleball courts, and we got slides with shade, because you got to have some shade in the desert, especially on those slides for those little legs, right? And then the other thing that you guys are going to want in the desert is going to be water. So we got this amazing pool here, and with adequate shade, right? So it's one thing to be by the pool, it's another thing to be by the pool and have the potential to get out of the sun for a moment. So let's take a look at some of these houses, and one of the things that stood out to me most when I was touring this neighborhood was the geometricity of the homes. So what do I mean by that? I just mean the clean, sharp angularity of the architecture and the textures, and even the contrast brought about by the colors. So a couple things: you don't see curves, right? There's no curvature in the architecture. You also notice that the stucco is smooth, and the smoother the wall, the sharper the edges look and the cleaner the lines look. And so that's why you have such contrasting shades on these properties, and so they just look really clean because of that. So I really like that when that's done well. I'm also liking how the windows, like that window right there, wraps the corner. That's actually a pretty cool new thing that I haven't seen a lot. Usually builders in the past would center a window in a room, and in this community they're clumping the windows near the corner, which is a pretty unique and cool way to go. The other thing I want to shout out is these RV garages. So check those out. Those are amazing. And if you're looking at homes and you've got RV garage or non-RV garage and it's pretty comparable, go with the RV garage. There's the obvious reasons for RVs, boats, trailers, storage, cars, and all that stuff, right? But there's also the ability to have an art studio, a workout room, a yoga studio. You could put a loft in there and have a 2-story situation that you could use. So And then you've got the resale. So I know people are paying $400 a month for covered storage down here. So think about that. You know, how much is that storage going to be in 10 years when you want to sell, right? So that's a significant thing to factor in, and I would highly recommend it. And it's pretty new, actually. I used to not see those as much. So you can also see the contrast between the homes, right? Going from huge 4,000 square foot homes down to, you know, more, which is also, I feel like a 2,000 square foot home is pretty good size too. You know, you've got that contrast, and that just makes the whole community more dynamic and more diverse. I really like that diversity of size. Also, peppered throughout this whole community is parks with shade and green space and pergolas. So you can utilize those, and I'm sure there's more of those coming as this builds out. Only about 50% of this community is built out. The other half is just dirt lots, which are not really that interesting to video, so I didn't video them. Remember, if you want to see something in a new build, take your realtor with you. Don't just go in there, because the rule in Arizona is whoever shows the home represents you. So if a builder's realtor shows you a home, you're stuck using that person, and then you have I don't want to say a conflict of interest, but you have a very interesting situation where somebody who's employed by the builder is now supposed to represent you. So I would not suggest that. I would not do that. So keep that in mind. But again, if there's anything you'd like to look at, let's take a look. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day. Take care.